His lineup could do something. It might be a little bit early on, but I think they're starting to find the right formula for the team. So maybe today will be the time.
Oh, they boost up in the back of spawn to enable utility to be deployed.
Okay.
On the back rafters. Bloody hell, might not matter. Throw the grenade you like. zywoo shuts them down. Kill a grenade as well. Takes down to 75 HP.
It's the casual nature in which he just deletes one, doesn't even move.
Tap.
Just waiting. Kind of bored in the moment, zywoo. Not there in the office rim.
So that's the smoke they were setting up from T-spawn. They get it down, but they're not really doing anything with it.
I mean, they probably have to try to walk all the way on, like, to get to this box, right? For the smoke to even make sense. So they're walking right into him. It's not necessarily over, but it just became a much more difficult round. Bro here, it's a classic jump back there. Yeah. Probably can't get that kill almost no matter what. Well, yeah. Never mind. You know what?
Why did you have to say that?
Flames, drinks on me another day. I obviously did him dirty, like... It's my bad, guys.
You had to say categorically, there's no way he could possibly ever get this kill. We all know it.
I don't want to do...
Next shot is just a nice clean dink. And ASTRALIS actually take the lead here. It's down to Mezzy. There's a bit of a demon in the back of this B-bomb side. P2000. Not as clean as you'd like on the first. Second shot's much nicer. And we see a 2 versus 1 for Spinks.
What? I ruined the whole team, didn't I?
Yeah.
Vitality fans, please, no lawsuits or anything like that. Can't handle it.
Spinks. This one's looking very unlikely. A round recovered by the Danes.
Crazy. That is a crazy recovery.
Yeah, 4 and 3 to kick things off. zywoo with the double kill. Looked like they didn't stand a chance after these 2 ridiculously clean shots from zywoo. That was even nicer, to be fair. Mezzy, good for 1. And ASTRALIS bring the round back to life.
Apex.
It's only the first round. We're good.
I love Apex.
We're good.
I say it every broadcast. One of my favorite players. Here we go. Round number 2. Should be fairly easy for ASTRALIS to make it through this one. They got the MAC 10s. They can throw them in. There's no armor on the other side. No excuse for losing this one if you're ASTRALIS. And they're using grenades. Trying to check everything out. It's real good stuff. All right. Not bad. Mezzy. Do a little bit. zywoo with the headshot. It's not a problem yet, Henry. We're not worried at all.
No?
No.
I'm somewhat concerned. They have done well, though, to find this open B bomb site. Spinks will be rotating in. Bear in mind, he's only got the USP. Grenades being exchanged here. There's a man advantage, but they've only recovered a MAC 10. Should be advantage. ASTRALIS still here, going for the protocols and taking this B bomb site. As soon as they equalize this to a 3-on-3, all should be fine. Taking a lot of damage en route, though. So there it is. That grenade secures the round, but guess who's coming? And he's coming for you.
Did you see the cross? Oh, that's so rare, but good job. Bro recovering. Good. Kind of a long, to be honest, spray down with the Galil at the beginning, but doesn't really matter. He kind of saved them with the pistol, kind of saving them in this round too. In some ways, obviously, much more expensive than you would expect, but I guess they didn't lose it.
I suppose you're right. Been cracking the eagle shots from zywoo, as you might expect. More of that to come. zywoo doesn't use the AWP too often on this map. Prefers the rifle.
Yeah.
A sign of things to come. I can't wait.
Yeah, but he bounces back mentally just as quickly, so it's absolutely fine. You know? Round number 3. You are right. I mean, they couldn't afford the EWP anyway, but...
No, but he seems just to have more success.
What's there? You must have seen the gun barrel. Comes back for it anyway with a flashbang and gets the kill on Apex. Maybe a little bit of a slip up there. Nice double in the middle for Spinks. Vitality. They might have lost the pistol and that second round, but still, they look kind of strong right now. Who's firing off.
Round not done by a long shot, though. 4-on-2. Sure, it's difficult. It's compromised, but it's down to Stown and Dever.
The bomb is in the middle, though, right?
Okay, that's a good point.
All the way down here at the bottom of the elevator. I mean, I guess you almost might as well just fight on, because it's such a long road to get here. If they could have got a kill there, maybe they can easily backtrack, find something. They must know that there's at least one CT somewhere back here.
Well, this is a nice spot.
Yeah.
Difficult to pre-fire this one. Down finds out. And now Device, no way of winning it at all. Just going to try and cause some financial damage.
They're so far away. As rounds go, I mean, getting into it, first buy round, if you don't lose anyone else here, you get 4 alive. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, the money's going to be weak for Astralis after losing 3 players to those pistols.
Yeah.
Like I said, Device, let's hold on to the AK, take a player down with him. Maybe a couple. Oh, not going to happen.
Okay, pretty good start here. Spinks didn't even really see the second player, just shooting in the corner of the box, and it works out. 3 kills for him in this one. Do you see the recovery for Apex?
Yeah.
Take 1 round, he's back.
He's on his feet, loud and proud.
Yeah, but Astralis definitely suffering the consequences of having to lose a couple of players in some of the previous rounds. Molotov, HE, slowing them down, trying to force them back. In a very forward position. I guess this could be a bit of an issue if you lose that. Yeah, Spinks, he gets 1. Did he get anything more done? You got to be careful here. He's very low on health. He does actually survive for the minute, but I guess there was a way in which they could have got the kill on Spinks and recover the rifle. Doesn't seem like that's up for grabs any longer.
Yeah, this force buy has done almost nothing for Astralis here. The best they can hope for is one lovely 1 dig from Stair, but it's very unlikely. He holds, composes themselves, see if anyone will offer themselves up. But there we have it. It is going to be 2-2 locked in. No 1 dig, but maybe the follow-up will connect. zywoo finds the shot. They keep it clean on the CT side. 5 players remain. Vitality, the favorites going into this one. There's Astralis pick of Vertigo. We've got Mirage. And then Nuke if required. Of course, Astralis, being a Danish team based in Copenhagen, this means a lot to them. Getting to those 4 finals. They've missed out on the Copenhagen Major, Anders.
Don't remind me. But then again, all the Danish teams except for 1 did, and it was the most unlikely one.
Yeah, right. Ecstatic.
Yeah. It was unreal, wasn't it? Well, let's see. Tied up. No bomb plant, money. Kind of an uneventful round coming up. Curious that we have Vertigo and Nuke in the same veto. Kind of rare, I think. I feel like both maps
Vertigo wasn't, when it was updated, like no one was even playing Vertigo.
Yeah, they weren't.
Like we saw like events like Dallas, etc. And I think Blast London, I think it was played once at each tournament.
People hate it.
Which is a crazy stat to think about. But after the player break, I expect to see it a lot more, especially teams like they're considered like underdogs and not favorites going into the series. Like if you have a strong Vertigo and it's a free veto for you, essentially, I think that's worth its weight in gold. Oh, I'm talking nonsense and this is going on.
Yeah. I mean, they should still be winning this round. zywoo showing up. Daddy's here to take care of business. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Keep it under control.
All right. Pretty nice in the end, actually. zywoo is looking razor sharp.
It's a moment there where you just think, like, why? But no bomb plant, good control. I think Vitality overall look fairly locked in at the moment. Very curious to see what Astralis have got planned for us. They're on the T side, like you said, they picked the map. We want to see them do a fine job early on here. Yeah, stopping the bomb plant as well. I mean, just denying a little bit of extra cash for Astralis. We've got AKs, 1 Galil. Again, somewhat limited on the utility. The Danes are having a difficult time recovering the economy. So we're happy to play with that AK-47 on the CT side. He's 10-2 right now. One of those players even if he has a bad start, he can recover it. If he has a good start, you might be in trouble. You might be in a lot of trouble.
Oof. Those bullets giving Mezzi a fresh do.
Yeah.
Short back and sides. Narrowly misses out on his skull. Yabi, decent mid control there, Anders, and an even better shot. Takes down Danger Man zywoo. Zywoo drops Mezzi, follows down to Spinks. He can't hold on. Nice round in from Astralis. Good luck. Then Yabi finding that mid space. His teammates are ready to activate. Yabi's been sensational all tournament long.
That is true. There's something about the kills that he's getting that is just so fast, right? I'm never seeing like really long sprays from Yabi. It just happens instantly. Say that does go down to flames. There is, in a way, a ridiculous way that he could win this. If he knew that it was only Stair holding this side, he could actually kind of run and defuse the bomb. But obviously, he doesn't have the kind of knowledge that we do. So the two other teammates are on the other side looking for him. Regardless, it's all good. Important, I think, for Astralis to win this kind of round. I was getting a bit of a strange feeling that Vitality were just getting a little bit too warmed up, maybe especially zywoo, but importantly also they take the AK away from him so he doesn't have that instant power.
That certainly helps. Timeout called. Next Guitar's trying to lock it down before they build up any momentum. We'll chime in with his 2 cents. Rugger will do the same. Very successful round there. Default into a B split with a Yabi lug towards middle. Found incredible space. Gets himself towards Guardian. Waits for that moment to strike. zywoo had no idea. Walked around the corner. Loses his AK. Pressure applied to his B steps. And this is the moment. As soon as they get it, they activate. No execution required. There's brute force. The hum was called. Device to close things down. Have a look where the money is for Vitality after losing to a couple of those weapons to Glocks. We have got the zywoo Warp. It's considered a bit of a hybrid these days.
I mean, that mid position with the EWP can be kind of lethal, right? You're on the T side, just like with the dualies, you kind of walk into it. But look at how quickly they activate. They want to hunt down Mezzi, and they'll get the trade on right away. zywoo shows up, sees the shadow, and tries to take that shot. He's got to be careful, though. He's all the way down to 40 health here. Bomb being planted in a safe position. Smoke goes up. They have another smoke even behind it, so they keep this all day. Vitality don't have enough money. I don't think going for this is necessarily a great idea. 4 versus 3.
Stound's going for them. Pushing for this smoke. Another backstab. Perfect round. Lovely stuff here from Astralis.
Wow.
Bullying Mezzi in that B bomb site. He's only good for 1. zywoo couldn't retake the bomb site. The AWP narrowly misses out on a couple of shots. The smokes get deployed and Stound is activated. You can see he had a nice gap to work with towards that Guardian position. Nails this shot. And then most players would fall back, but he wants a lot more than just 1. Gets through, finds flames, and then we've got all the meanwhile Stair. Lucky in the backtracks.
What kill for Stound at the end?
It's got to be the eco.
Back and forth we go. This is a good sign.
Flames will deploy
competitive game.
The MP9.
Yeah, maybe there's a chance.
Is he boosted up somewhere? Struggling to see what he could really do with it.
Grenade lands behind zywoo. It's been interesting. So they're going to be very careful here. The MP9 finds him.
Okay, looks like he can do a lot. Double kill for Flames. Unfortunately, it's quite clean in the end there. Fending off the eco. Astralis looking like they fancy their chances today, Anders. Vitality certainly not in their best form right now.
That has been pointed out by a couple of people. A couple of people have been leveling a little bit of criticism their way.
That's the eco. Thankfully, Flames, after his investment, got 2 kills. That's $1,200. Means he gets a nice, decent at least buy. 5-3. It's been quite a quick first half here. Into the tail end of it now. Looking for that A ramp control. CT's willing to give it to them. Got a passive setup here. Got Bro bravely making his way through the smoke. Throws the default Molotov. And he's actually going to try and get up towards the steps, I believe. We'll see if he can actually get anything done there. Mezzi, very tentative on the B side as well. Doesn't have a whole lot of information to work with.
Yeah, a lot of the Vitality resources spent in the middle because they want a rifle next to zywoo if he misses a shot, which he doesn't. But yeah, good start. Vitality need a couple of rounds to get the back end of the swing of things. ASTRALIS have a lot of money on Stout and Yabby, so they could probably still force a buy in the next round. Vitality, they need to start winning something here. Smoke always reveals there's somebody there. Apex moving forward to try and help out. Could be a bit exposed to a pop flash. Not quite going to happen. Oh, they just line up for him. That is a fantastic double kill for Apex. He just saw the opportunity. He knew they were setting up. Device and Bro. 2 versus 5. Do a little bit of damage here would be important. Don't let Vitality walk away with all the rifles here. It's a start, but they lose the Vice. And Bro, he's going to be hunted. They know he's somewhere.
Oh, nice round.
What kill for the captain?
Just when they thought they were comfortable, there was no presence from the CT side towards that ramp. They re-aggress. Apex with a stunning sequence there. Very composed with the M4A1S. It was zywoo that pushed him into that position as well with the mid-hold. As soon as they thought they had control, they're starting to pull out their grenades. You can see they drop the smoke as he gets the kill. So they were just about to execute. He couldn't have timed that better if he tried. Huge round, but ASTRALIS with 3 in a row still have a decent buy. Both teams on the precipice of being financially ruined here. This is a very important one to go 5-4. zywoo, very active of the orb this time. As I said, previous Vertigo outings we've seen from him seems to focus more on the rifle, but love to see him activated with the AWP. We all know how powerful he can be if he comes fully online. Good traction from Stair, gets himself towards the top of the scaffolding. Oh, he could find his boost.
Going. Boost us up. All right. They're going to dismount that. No, they actually keep it for a second longer.
They fancy that. I think that might have been an interesting call to stay up there.
Possibly. Still Mezzi alone in B. It could be very hard to play that B position solo. If you die here, the round is probably going to be over and done with right away, and he will. Bro lands that long-range headshot.
Oh, Mezzi's having some struggles in towards his B side.
Good flash against zywoo, but somehow still lands the shot. They should be able to make their way past, but Flames gets activated. Another good flick here. Oh no, zywoo getting activated in the round. They pretty much had this on lockdown. It was a 2 versus 4. They are going to go and plant the bomb, because I think zywoo's not quite sure where they're going. Now he's going to absolutely know. Down and Device. And Device with a very slow start. He's got 2 kills so far. Make that his 3rd. Takes down Flames. Now it is just zywoo left. He's picked up an AK. He's actually thrown away the AWP to try and hunt them here for the retake. But Down is going to be able to find him. It's a good recovery for a round that they probably should have won all along there, ASTRALIS. But look for a minute like zywoo's up to his old tricks.
Yeah, some fantastic contributions there from zywoo, but it wasn't quite enough. He almost recovers the round for them, but Device, Down, hold their nerve. Love this from Device, get the opening kill. 2v1. It was Bro that found that opening in towards B. Like I said, Mezzi's been bullied there a couple of times now. And they'll be relegated down to just the pistols once again. zywoo, though, trying to do everything he possibly can here, Anders. He brings out the Hero M4.
Okay. In round number 11.
Hey, if ever there was a man who could make this work, I was about to say, you normally have to bring out these little boosts, these ideas.
Look at Stair. He is so deep on the map. I mean, the smoke reveals something that's going on. It's actually Mezzi getting that one with the deagle. Well done. And it's on Bro, who killed him in the last round. But this deep position on the map, how do you hold off against this? It won't be Spinks, he's dead. zywoo, like you said, he's the kind of player that could maybe do it, but they're all going to be coming from Device, sneaking into the background. ASTRALIS just completely infiltrated the map. They are everywhere. Instead of fighting zywoo, they're going to go back towards the A-bomb side instead.
Yeah. What a perfect call. Device getting all that space. Means they avoid zywoo's M4, Mezzi's AK. Or do they? All right, well, Mezzi going down. I don't think there's any chance of him actually winning the round. He'll try and contain them, find any curious T-side players. They don't need to challenge him, but Yabi nails the shot. It's been a great first half for Astralis.
Started to paint a picture of why they picked the map. For a minute there, I was like, oh, is this a good idea? But this T-side has actually come together very nicely for them. Yeah, and you're right. The Vice, that sneak through on the other side, how much map control do you really need?
Yeah, the round was getting a little bit precarious, but here we go then, ladies and gents. Astralis putting their best foot forward here in the first map. This is the Group B final. Winner of the series, just like the last one, will go to the full finals itself. Spinks aggressive towards middle. Vitality, a change of stance this time. Bro will answer back on Mezzi once again. How many times is he going to find that kill, Anders?
A couple of times too many for Mezzi's liking, I'm sure. But his teammates have rotated in. Spinks and Flames coming up with good work. Deep grenade, Molotov as well. Really trying to put on the pressure here. Another grenade lands on top, but somehow it doesn't get any.
On the T side, it all starts this pistol round, and they've got 5 sets of Kevlar. Suggests some sort of a rush with no grenades being purchased. We'll see what they've got up their sleeve.
B. Straight to the B bomb side. Oh, middle actually. All right. A little bit of a split. Thought they were going to keep going and just never stop, but I guess they're waiting for another point of contact here. They're going to be boosting up in the middle. The lack of grenades is kind of interesting. Not even a flashbang to set something up with. Bit of noise being made. Maybe not ideal. Now they're going to know. They should be able to call it out here, but our Astralis ready. No kills have happened. Actually bringing the bomb back. They're going up for the ramp instead. Apex struggling to find that one. Spinks, not so much. Takes down Stelm. 1-for-1 trade to start this with. Stair, that's the bomb on the A ramp. Now, how do they get this back? Vitality, they have to run down and try and find it. Stair, Philfeed suggests he was airborne getting that. I'm not really sure how that's possible. Still a minute left. Messi getting that one, and we're back in action here. Vitality, they're not out of this round yet.
Certainly not. Mezzi, great effort with the Glock, close range. We're going to have Yabi remain on 1 point of health. He's in towards the elevators right now.
Can't move. He's just such a weird position.
He'll peek. He'll give it his best effort here. He's going to take 2. Sensational one taps. Not going to happen. Mezzi, after having a few difficult rounds on that B bomb site.
That's a great recovery.
Yeah, it's very nice.
When the bomb went down to the A ramp, you thought, all right, 3 versus 2 with a bomb that far away. That's surely going to be an issue. Yeah, this kill here for Stair. That's it. He sees the bomb. They know everything. Oh, what? He
so
actually
filthy.
was airborne.
I heard a bit of chatter going on in game. I guess it was a response to that ridiculous shot.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll find out.
That's well played from Mezzi.
Okay. Full eco for the Danes.
One flash.
No kits.
I love the flash.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try and swing in from A ramp. 1 flash over the top.
That smoke is annoying, though.
Yeah, that's a nice smoke to throw on the T side. Is block any sort of vision. Don't give them the intel. Got a flash now. Flash is good. Doesn't look like much will come of it though. There's a kill with the Deagle. A couple now for Stair. Can he get a 3rd? Last player remaining here. Best he can hope for is 1 more kill.
Yeah, they're going to come look for him.
Good try.
Pretty decent. Wow, that smoke really... the flash was good, but the smoke was just there for another 3 seconds, and that really made a difference.
Certainly did.
Well done.
That was the full eco dealt with, though. Astralis now looking to the strap book. We'll have the rifles available to them. Can't imagine the AWP will be coming out this early. Device will have to make do with the M4A1S. No kits, just to note now. If he gets to a dicey post-plant situation, they'll have to get their skates on. This will set the tone for the half. Device with the sound cue and Stair with the opening frag. Flames will answer back though.
Still down there, but Flames
got some open runaway here.
I can't believe Stair was ready for that one. It looked like Flames would have had a chance to do that. Yabi lines up for a bit of a double. Could have nearly got it, but Spinks will answer back. The round again is not really over. This is such an important round for Astralis, as everyone knows. They don't have the money to buy here. Device, that sneak through the beginning, he just committed to it. goes forward and finds it. Can Mezzi save Vitality? If he can, they're going to be quite a bit ahead all of a sudden. It'll be interesting to see. Stair is already low. If Mezzi finds this shot on device, it's doable. He's got plenty of time.
Should get this. Wow, what a response from device.
He had 93 health. That took 90 off.
Head on a swivel. That M4. Unfortunate for Mezzi. Nice maneuver. It all started here at Stair with the initial spray down through the smoke, found zywoo. The most valuable scout. Taken down early on. That was unfortunate for Flames as well. It looked like he found a gap there.
I really thought so.
And here we go. Compromised setup. Vitality. Sending some numbers towards middle at least. They're going to try and show presence at that A ramp. They've got a mixture of a couple of AKs and 3 Tech 9s. It's zywoo, of course, given the responsibility of finding the first if possible. He'll be peaked from scaffolding though, as Stair will find him the distraction on the wallbang.
Yeah.
Was simply beautiful.
You're right, because he was looking for the peak on the other side.
Yeah, so as soon as he gets the aggro, that's when his teammate peaks. That's a real nice little play from Astralis.
They have to win this one too, Astralis, right? They don't have the money to lose, so could all come crumbling down. Still Flash to set it up. Stair goes for a wide swing. Only good for the one. And the trades kind of continue. A one-man lead for Astralis. The round can still be won. Vitality, they've got the bomb. And they're on that A ramp with an AK. Actually, another AK just picked up there. Yeah, I would say this is a very winnable round coming out here. Plenty of time on the clock. What have you got for us, Mezzi? Oh, with the smoke in hand, he should be dead, but he's going to get the spray down to the one. Spinks will get the other. Device gets blown up, and Bro suddenly alone with an MP now. And I snuck through here, but they're already on the other side. He's not going to be able to immediately shoot them in the back. Maybe if he goes back up again, it's possible, but timing is everything for him. 30 seconds. They don't see him yet. A bit of noise being made. He's going to be good for the one. Some sprays coming through. He peeks again wide, and he's almost there. Low on health. Spinks is on the other side. Molotov won't catch him either. 18 seconds left, and Spinks will get the round done. That is as close as he can possibly get.
It was looking so good there for Bro. He played it perfectly.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, like he put them in a really uncomfortable spot. Had a good weapon for the job. They were low. It was a 2v1, sure, but he did everything so well. And they got that opening pick as well. It looking like a fantastic round, but Mezzi, some stunning shots to the AK-47. The 2-on-1. One bullet separates the two of them. Spinks. He's thinking about giving a bit of yelling there. He thought, you know what, better just keep this one quiet for now.
That hurts Astralis, though.
Oh, it certainly does.
They don't have the money. They barely won that previous one. Timeout used.
7-5 at half. We now tie things up. 8-8. 3 rounds on the T side for Vitality. Round number 3 was picked up by Astralis. The financial woes are now on the side of Astralis. They are going to buy Anders. They've got MP9s and buckets and spades. A Deagle and a FAMAS aggressive from Stair.
Already heard. Trying to hunt him in the smoke. Oh,
Yo.
Nice return. I'd love to see Apex face after that kill. Dan's gonna tilt him. 4 versus 4 now. And a lot of damage on the zywoo as well. So you know what? Not necessarily a bad start here for Astralis. Sometimes we'll say, you know, 1-for-1 trade is gonna favor the T side, but when all you have are MP9s and FAMAS, I mean, not necessarily a bad trade. Yeah, I'd be checking the middle. Doesn't really want to keep pushing. If he did, he would maybe get some valuable information for his team, but he's going to go back to the B bomb side. And that could be an issue. It kind of means the B side for Astralis are very far away on the rotation. It's going to be a long time before they get here and help out. FAMAS up close for Stown. How much realistically can he get done with this one weapon?
There's low HP players out there. He takes down Flames first. Device of the Desert Eagle already hit an absolute peach of a shot. Molotov will dislodge him from his perch. 3 on 3. I might give the advantage to Astralis at this point. Even with the SMGs, it feels like they're surrounding them. Oh, great shot from Mezzi, though. That advantage stolen away.
They don't have a flashbang either to set up anything for the smoke here. Fake plant once, just to see if anything's going to come of it. Spinks will get care of business. Device gets taken out, and they don't lose a single player here. That's really well played. Careful construction of that round.
Yeah, it looked like with all the CT presence, ready and waiting to strike with those SMGs, I thought they might stand a decent chance of making that one work. Okay, Edge looked like he handled that okay, Apex. Only finding one with the Famous. Mezzy goes to town with that Galil. Really starting to find some form now, the young Brits.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's waking up 16-11. More than just a little bit of form. 1 round lead. But the most significant part is just the struggling Danish economy at the moment. Have to tax the cars somewhere.
Yeah, take it up to 280%.
Yeah. Tax it all. Spinks crouched in here.
So
the only thing is to not give over the AKs, right? The only real mission in this round is just to not let anyone have an AK.
Yeah, there's no Kevlar, there's no grenades here for Astralis. They are very capable with the Desert Eagles. Never discount them in these sort of scenarios, but in terms of probability, it's not looking good that they do much more than a couple of headshots, perhaps. They are going to start coordinating themselves towards the B steps. T-side presence there. Molotov towards the wooden boards.
Perfect position for Deagle headshots, to be honest, the B stairs. Couple of attempts right there.
You can see Yabi taking the aggro. It's going to be Bro, who probably gets one out of this. It's Yabi to strike first, if Bro can find one as well. They are cooking. Speaking of which, Bro is burning alive. He'll go down. Nice follow-up from zywoo. That's going to be their entry point now in towards the B side. Lots of damage done. Bear in mind, they are incredibly squishy with no Kevlar. The grenades do so much damage, the bullets even more. Stat wonders where his teammates went. They got the opening kill, but as mentioned, that's probably all they were ever going to get.
Yeah, I mean, decent attempt, I would say, for Astralis. You're really banking on some of those shots landing. If a couple more had, could be a different round. Top frag with 18 kills, but Stairs actually up to 17 as well, so not doing too badly. I think, unfortunately, still going forward the next couple of rounds, it really will be the economy for Astralis. That's going to be a big talking point here. Nice enough kill. Takes away one more player. Trying to make it as expensive as he can, but not more than that it shall be. Cautious fist bumps coming out here for Vitality, but I don't know. They've kind of recovered this. At one point, it was looking pretty grim. I feel like they are right back on track. Tactical timeout called for Astralis, a chance to discuss the situation at hand. To be honest, if they lose this next round, Henry, Astralis, that is, they're in a lot of trouble. I think Vitality run away with the game, so could all come down to this upcoming round.
You think?
Just the CT side in terms of the money has just been absolutely miserable.
Yeah, it's a good point.
That's a good shot.
Well then. It's Vitality in the driving seat and then some. Looking to close out their opponent's map pick of Vertigo. Device in the AWP, though, hasn't really got going here, Anders. He's an 8-13.
Yeah.
The orb down on the defensive side is where he does his best work. Mezzy waits for the boost. Oh, there was definitely a chance. Couldn't quite hold on to the spray. No damage inflicted, but Bro will find the response. Gets the advantage here. CT side into 5-on-4. Need this round. Massive grenade once again.
Yes, it is. Said Device been struggling a bit. Just one kill at a time. That'll get the job done. With the rest being low there on Vitality, you just have to assume that they have no business getting back into this round. Maybe the only asterisk to that is the fact that zywoo is alive, but now he's lost every single teammate here, and they're gonna presumably double and triple peek him. I'm surprised that there wasn't more peeks coming through there. Device will take him down. A very important round. Walking into Device at range. He's got the AWP back there.
Yeah, I've heard he's pretty good with this particular gun. Maybe I heard wrong. First shot rattles off. Doesn't connect. An access point has been found. Bomb will be denied, though. No one covering. Well, Spinks no covering, I should say. That was a prime opportunity. They didn't anticipate the CTs to be so close. Still possible for Spinks to do something with this. He'll fake the punt, I assume.
Go straight for it. All right, at least gets the bomb plant, but Remember, they only had the heroic in this round, so it's pretty impressive for Vitality to get that close. They do a lot of damage. They keep Astralis a little bit more honest.
True, but Astralis do take the lead.
Yeah. They're back on top. It's their map pick.
Still wide open, you're right. That was just a single AK. So money will be refreshed. One more to post map points here for Astralis. In terms of this group, they've had success. They've had some heartbreak. But here they are in the Group B final. Had a close scare against Gamer Legion, gave up a map against them, but...
Yeah, I kind of like the Gamer Legion lineup. I think they're like a fresh team at the moment. Fun to watch. Slend is quite a good offer.
This is the rematch, Anders, of course. They did play this earlier in the group. It was 2-0 for Vitality.
Yeah. Astralis are going to change that up. Oh, with the Molotov on top. Bro will catch Mezzi outside. And the question is, do they just go now? They're on the A ramp. I mean, you know that was a double push at B. You might try to just pull the trigger and see if you can make your way through. They're being slowed down by a lot of utility at the moment. Down, is he ready? Yeah, he is. Flames trying to walk up close, sneak in there. Flash goes very deep. Oh, he's got him in the corner, but he can't quite find him. Instead, Flames goes down. 5 versus 3. I lied, it's a 5-on-2, and now it's just zywoo left. The bomb is planted, but I don't think it's anywhere near enough here. He's going to go down to device 12 on the side of Astralis.
It's about to say it'd have to be the clutch of a lifetime at this stage. Very nice from Astralis.
They might have found a way through here.
They were just so ready for the antics of Flames there. Like, sure, they even flashed those back walls, but he tucks himself in the corner, waits for his advantage, nails the shot. And it's a great retake here. You can see why Astralis picked this map. They are looking fantastic today. Very aggressive play at the start.
You said it already, Henry. It's worth reminding everyone. This is the finals in Denmark in Forum. Astralis, home-based here. They're going to have the arena filled with fans to come see them.
Yeah, after missing out on the Copenhagen Major, you want to see them at the full finals, that's for sure.
They have to show up.
This first map looks like they just need to put it in. There's no utility on 3 players. Tech9 for zywoo, of all players. Spinks. Oh, Apex is gone. Device starting to show form as the rounds go by. It looks like this might be enough, though. He's not resting on his laurels. He wants to get every kill in his favor. There's 2 more to go. Astralis in this first map. Looked like they were done for. They lost 3 or 4 rounds in a row to kick off this second half. I think starting to stabilize now. It's another clutch opportunity for zywoo to keep the dream alive on Vertigo.
I think his gun model obscured the fact. I don't think Stair was in the smoke yet. I think if he had the gun on the other side, he might have been able to see it. Let's see. He's going to come back and check it anyway. No, he still hasn't seen the Stair. He's right down there. The timing is absolutely grotesque. Spinks goes down. zywoo's going to watch this demo back and think there's no way. That's twice, I think, that he could have seen him. I mean, I'm not blaming zywoo. You know, you've got the right-hand model. That's probably what it is, but 1 versus 3. He's going to go down to Bro Astralis. They win their own map pick in quite good fashion. It was close.
The important pistol. Let's have a look at the setup for Vitality once again, Anders.
Oh, no.
Kevlar across the board. They did the same thing on Vertigo.
To get into the B bomb site, that seems so risky. Let's see if they go, straight away. No delay, Bro. Falling back. Yabi hoping to catch the mid-air. He's done some good damage. Oh, they keep jumping. What a shot. Flames will take the first, but Bro answers back. 2 clean headshots to bring down Mezzi and Flames and Device. He knows he could be pushed from this position, waiting for the teammates. They're all coming through on the market right now, making a bit of noise. They know Apex could be here. They're not wrong either. Stair, the hero from that first map here for Astralis, gets them back into the retake. Spinks and zywoo, they're still alive back here. You can't underestimate them. zywoo missing a couple of shots, and they will take him down. Oh, Device at range.
Damn.
Clean cut.
Yeah, excellent retake there from the Danes. Bro continues to have fantastic form. We saw in Vertigo as well, like not panicking in the face of having 3 or 4 players on your screen. He hits those 2 headshots. He makes the retake possible for them after spotting every single member. Bear in mind, Vitality had no grenades into that, so the post plan's a bit of a nightmare. There was some space to get out. There's Bro's contribution there. Very notable, and Device with the long range 1 tap. with that USP. The bomb is planted, though. Not out of the woods whatsoever. You are going to see a buy here. Galil's, Deagles, and a scout for Apex, actually.
Looks like the monitor almost took a bit of damage there.
Yeah.
Careful now.
We saw it was snappy yesterday with the scout. The in-game leaders like to pick this up.
That was exciting.
I thought this round is going to be right down to the wire.
And there's no helmet on Device and down.
Yeah, they opted for the M4s. Didn't get absolutely everything they needed in that regard. Against the Galil that could be coming back to horn them, but Stown
What a flashbang.
lines them up, mows them down, courtesy of the assist from Bro. What a flash that was. Flames left with just a Desert Eagle, 3 versus 1. He is very good with this Deagle, but Stare beats him to the punch. Massive round for Astralis here. Couldn't be going better right now. Full eco up next.
Yeah, they're happy about that. You could kind of tell.
You'd hope so.
The splash for Bro is just so good. Catches almost everyone in the middle.
What does that mean?
Hard to hear what he said.
Okay. You don't speak that much Danish?
No, I've kind of forgot Henry. There's too much going on.
All right, like we said, is the eco.
That's a grenade.
Yeah, massive HE towards the top. This one's a bit of a formality now. There'll be nothing really to report in favor of Vitality. Maybe a kill if Spinks can find a bit of wiggle room here, but that's the quickest round you're going to see today, I reckon.
They're laughing their way through. They're having such a great time.
Oh, rightly so. Next round will be indicative as to where this first half is going. Vitality start to break through, find a couple of rounds in their favor, reset the economy of Astralis. See what Apex has got up his sleeve. How does he want to approach his first gun round? Will not have the luxury of the zywoo AWP. Same story for Astralis. Rifles pretty much across the board. Bro will be operating with the MP9. And we've got a lot of intent towards a B splitter round. You can see 2 players working their way through the apartments. Oh, Spinks, you're in trouble here, my friend. They do not peek him. The grenade certainly does chip away, though. And they're going to try and get some short control. No one towards A ramp or Palace. So B split's likely. They're sending 4 players now up towards short. Smokes down towards connector and window.
Yeah, time to go. Flash around. No delay on this one. They're going to be fast, but there are 3 people defending in the bomb site here. Device instantly traded here. Nice shot. It's just the Deagle. Stown is going to help out. And Bro, how has he done it? A Deagle and an MP9, and he's got 2 kills. So pretty much shut down this push.
They don't run a default whatsoever there. They show no pressure towards the ramp or towards Palace. It was a B split from spawn, essentially.
Yeah.
They got some basic mid-control, I suppose. Smoke down towards connector, the window. But as you mentioned, 3 CTs there. They had the intel. They had that round of the lock and key. See whether anything can be done for Spinks. And that is an absolutely fantastic round for Astralis. Bro, again, stepping up. He had the MP9 and Deagle combo.
Yeah, that was it.
And he makes it work. He farms a ton of money this round. Stown looks like he's locked him in.
He's got to find a way to die, surely. Like, there's no way they're going to allow him to save here, so... No health.
Maximum loss bonus now, but no plants.
Stown is so fired up.
Yeah, he's loving it.
This new look Astralis. Kind of making it work here. Great job.
Go on, lads.
All right, he's pretty sure he said, sit the F down.
Oh, dear. Sit the frick down.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
Spicy.
Yeah, they're getting there. I mean, whatever it takes, right? Get in the mood. Get fired up.
Hey, you're not out of the woods just yet. Have a set piece caught out of spawn this time, a little bit more compromised. Just their hero, zywoo, AK. It could be enough to win the round out. We've got
I've seen
flashes,
it happen.
smokes. It all comes down to the entry here. Device doesn't pull the trigger just yet. Wants a clean shot. Doesn't get it. Leg towards Flames. Down. We'll find Spinks, and there's the converted kill. Looks like we're done here. Another beautifully orchestrated round here from Astralis. Maybe a couple of 1Ds for Mezzi. Can be deadly with the pistol. Smoke and a follow-up AWP shot. Astralis are officially on fire, baby. This is looking way too good, way too comfortable for an Astralis performance.
Yeah, it is. And normally...
Where's the drama? Where's the heartbreak?
I don't know. They're kind of making it work. Normally, I would expect for this kind of round for zywoo to get, you know, a couple of kills, keep the economy low on the CT side, like be a bit of a presence.
They're enjoying themselves. Vitality, anything but.
Yeah.
They've got to buy, though. Galil for Apex, who must have offered up the AK in the previous round. He's going to be picking up the pace, getting himself towards that connector.
Sounds got more kills than the entire Vitality team.
That's kind of a nuts stat, actually. Yavi will be dropped early. Device won't be far behind through the smoke. zywoo will find him. This looks good for the first on the board. Now hold towards middle. Job not done yet.
This round. Vitality is the best look we've seen from them so far. 5 versus 3. They can't afford to let this go.
That complexity game taught me anything. 5-on-3s are not secure.
No, you're definitely right about that. And I think Astralis rolling the dice is super understandable, right? You can either save what you've got, including 2 AKs, or if they go A, maybe you win it in a 5-on-3 over there. But they've just given up on the B bomb side. I think it's reasonable.
Oh, they actually are coming in towards A, the Lion's Den. These Lions pack a punch. AKs in the hands of Bro. Incendiary to force him into the fight. Double kill for Down. He makes it a triple. Like lambs to the slaughter. Vitality look likely to give this round up. Oh, it's confirmed now. Bro finds a kill towards the Palace. And it's so clean in the end. What in God's name just happened? The incendiary in towards the connector at the perfect time. Segregates the players. They have no choice but to run through. The triple spray down on a round that looked destined to be going in favor of Vitality.
The timing on this grenade is insane.
And then he has to run through the flames to get the trade. He has no choice. Mezzi can't just sit there.
No.
Holy shit.
Nice fucking call.
Oh,
dude, that
you don't
one
have to
hurts
shout
so
at them.
bad.
They already feel bad. It's not even necessary. Stop.
He's being a bully.
They're already dead.
Okay. If you're not going to convert that round, which one will you actually pick up? No bomb again. Man, everyone going for the same choke point. They had time on their side. They had so much.
Yeah, they
such an advantage.
They could have done
and
something else.
Everyone goes through connector. The tightest choke point on the map. God damn.
Look at this. 1 AK, 1 Galil, 1 Scout.
They need to like win one of these rounds to reset the mental.
Yes.
You know, like steal one of these away.
The last one was brilliant, right? It wasn't just a 5-on-3. They took no damage to get the first 2 kills in the last round. It was very clean.
Territory on the map. And it seems like they're quite tunnel visioned right now. Like they're just making a call and just going with it. Instead of like operating with what they see in front of them, reacting to the information they garner. They had no information when they went into that connector.
Oh my God.
Gabi, he's playing for, he wants to get in that arena. He wants these full finals.
Yeah, they're very hungry at the moment here. Vice's having a much better start than he did on Vertigo.
Easy stat.
Why not? Wow. They are speed running this game against Vitality. Where are the superstars? We need them in the server right now. Otherwise, Vitality are not going to get a chance at that third map.
zywoo makes a slight dent, I suppose, at the Desert Eagle, but the money's strong. Need to focus on their objective, though. Job is far from over. Vitality can still post a 7-5 half, which is...
Nobody's died more than 2 or 3 times on Astralis.
Yep.
They have so few deaths at the moment.
Apex 0-7, Mezzi 1-7, Spinks 1-7. No one's turned up to Mirage so far. In a bit of an up and down year for Vitality. Not many trophies in the cabinet. Considering the star power of this squad, the experience, you'd expect a lot more. Apex looking for his first kill.
He got a grenade instead.
Yeah, he actually got walloped by the HE. There's another one here. Looks like it's well timed. Oof, not quite. Could have actually taken Apex down.
Closing another minute mark here. Bomb is outside of the B hallways. We'll see if they can get enough control here, Vitality, to make a reasonable call. They're going to go back and pick up that bomb now. They feel like they've had mid-control, I think, for quite a while now. And it looks like it'll be an A split at the end. There's, oh, look at the B hallway push. They're going to know, Astralis, they could rotate 4 people here. This is sickening.
You're right.
40 seconds.
It's Bro as well, about to be Apex. Oh, and he finds him.
Now you have to execute into a bomb site where you know that they're going to know. Oh, it's such a disadvantage here.
Zywoo has hit a no-scope. That's all he can do.
One miss. Oh, he jumps right. Oh, he does get scoped up. It wasn't even the no-scope. If they can recover this kind of round, maybe they can get mentally back into this game. 20 seconds trying to push up.
Here we go.
Nice shot from Mezzi. It's back on Vitality. Time to come alive here. 14 seconds on the clock and it's Device to go down next. Bro, he needed like 4 more seconds to make the corner, but his teammates died too quick, and I think they salvaged this round. He could, I guess, wait and try and go for the late smoke defuse. Why not?
We've seen one today.
We've seen what? Oh, they're already looking quite far away. Yeah, hide in the corner, I'd say. Do it for the memes.
After all, that's all we've got, Anders.
That is all we've got. Mezzi's up in the palace. Zywoo's kind of sticking around,
God,
but that
there is a
AWP...
chance. There is actually a chance.
There is a chance. He's going to go for it. Here we go. Smoke flash on top. You have one chance to find him. Oh, he does get found. Spinks able to catch him right at the end, but he was so close.
My heart skipped a beat there.
Yeah.
I think they lose the AWP. Not 100% sure. But Bro gets him sweating. Zywoo saving the day there with a bit of brilliance with the AWP. Didn't go for the no-scope. Took his time.
My God, what a close round.
Too much going on. It's a nice open plant. It almost comes back to haunt them. They just about find him with a 1.5 seconds to go. The AWP was not recovered, just a note. Money's still deep for Astralis. A couple more buys in the bag here. Even after the reinvestment. Can they get back to their winning ways quickly?
Make this the turning point. Don't let Astralis back into this half. If you win the next 4 rounds here, then at least, like, Astralis are going to feel a little bit worse about it, right? Even if it's a good first half, they're going to come into it thinking...
Yeah, like I said, it could still be 7-5, and
yeah,
that's still very possible. Like, sure, it's the worst possible start you could imagine for Vitality, but they've been here before. Half of the course sometimes, you know, it happens. Here come the kills. They're starting to get on their feet now.
There they are. Very clean kill for Spinks there. I think his teammate would have been dead. I think his Flames pushing out. He would have been shot down by Stair, but had the backup for it. Rotated the bomb on over. A lot of patience on the T side, which is good news. They're just waiting for everybody else to kind of show up. I think Gabby's probably dead no matter what here. Does get one, but they're just everywhere, including Apex on top of the stairs.
Here he comes.
Wow. Let's go. First 2 kills in the map for Apex.
Great kills as well. Round defining.
Yeah, let's go.
Tactical timeout now.
Let's go, boys.
Almost certainly. Want to slow down this momentum right here, right now. They are going to be tested. This won't be the 12-0 half, that's for sure. There's the tactical timeout, I think.
So important. So important right now for Vitality. I mean, a team of this caliber, even if they're not at their strongest right now, you would still expect them to have the kind of experience to slow the game down, try and find a way back in. They've done a good job so far. Yeah, they were by no means complete, but
they were in real dire straits. But those last couple of rounds been convincing, showing they're still here, alive and well. Like we said, 7-5 still very possible, and that would be an okay half, all things considered, the way they've started. You might consider them favorites for the second if they can get 5 in a row.
Yeah, because it does change the mental quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
Astralis going to be thinking, man, we start with a 7-0 lead and we don't get more than 7. That's a bit disappointing. Smoke up. Just a question of timing if you want to take the shot. What damaged him for 5 damage? So confused about what's damaging a Device at the moment. But regardless, it looks to be a quick B execute. They're going to be testing Bro in this position.
Yeah, they're
Flames.
showing a bit of presence on the elsewhere on the map. Yeah, good flashes. Bro's in trouble. He needs to reposition and try and survive now. Not going to happen. He's overwhelmed. He might consider the save already.
Yes, I agree. You don't have the money for it. It's not worth it.
3 in a row.
Good call. Well played for Apex. Just kind of, we've been going slow. We've been taking mid control. It's been the same protocol over and over again for a while. Let's change the pace. And Bro even had the smoke down, but it kind of shows you when you're playing it solo like that, you just have no time to react.
Yeah, the Molotov to make him uncomfortable, and as he's repositioning, the flash is being bombarded over. He just couldn't get comfortable. He couldn't get to a spot where he felt like he could do anything, and it's taken down by Mezzy. Nice little set piece there.
Kind of important right now for Astralis to save the rest of the rifles here, right? You don't want to be giving it up right at the end because you already made the call to give up the round. They're going to get 1 AK there. But that's it. Slow comeback. It's begun, though.
Yeah, with 3 in a row. This one's slipping out of their grasp. Astralis had everything going in their favor, but now there's 1 kill. You can see how blind he was. Repositions. Mezzy slipped out. Yeah, you know the round's over.
What do you think?
When you see that many players flooding into the bomb site floor. Still got a couple of AKs here. All for device.
Oh, it's back on again, though. I think Vitality can kind of feel it, too. More of the same. Mid protocols. Top mid and underpass. Once they have that, wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to the bomb site. It's been working quite a bit, right? Dying a bit of mid control there for Astralis, although looks like he wants to try and take a shot through right over the top of the smoke. Could be done sometimes. Apex going through all the motions, slowly but surely. The bomb is still far back and no one's really picked it up. That is not yet a cause for concern, but it could be at some point here. Ooh, it's a little bit sloppy, but Stal get the job done. He goes for more in spite of the fact it was such a slow start, and finally they take him down.
Oh,
Still no bomb, Henry. 45 seconds. No one has the bomb.
Zywoo's going to go change that, I think. Off he goes. Should be fine.
Yeah. Molotov doesn't actually down to the ground, but again, 30 seconds here. Got to be careful right now. Jabby and Bro that are holding the B bomb site. But we're cutting this clock down very slow. I must say the positioning for Flames is crazy. He could be on the B bomb site so fast. I don't think any rotational may is gonna. It's gonna be down to Jabby and Bro to hold this round. 18 seconds now. They've cut it down to the last seconds of the round here, Vitality. It's going to be close and tight. We'll see if Astralis can hold on. Jabby, he gets the one, but instantly traded out down to 7 seconds. Whereas the bomb plant's going to be coming from...
Oh,
he just
no.
He trusts his teammate, Mezzy, to help him out. He goes for it. If he had stopped, that might have been the end.
Wow. Didn't place a foot wrong. Vitality, the clock against them there. The split, the pressure being applied from multiple angles. They had players coming from kitchen, short. The B apartments himself, 7 seconds on the clock when the bomb starts to go down. Bro, his only objective to deny that plan. He couldn't do it.
Yeah, Mezzy up from the van. That's...
Yeah, Mezzy saved today. The most important kill of them all. 4 in a row, Anders.
Honestly, well played for Vitality. It's very cool to see. Not an easy comeback to make.
That's a complicated round. Compromise setup. You're running out of time. You have to make do. And they had multiple numbers over there toward that B bomb site, but Astralis cannot hold on. Jabby was only good for 1, surrounded.
It's so close for Bro, though. Again, if I think if zywoo even get... Yeah, 5 seconds. So if zywoo stop planting there, there's a chance he can't get the bomb back out again. Man, it's close for them, but...
The good news is for Astralis, they haven't had to eco once.
Yeah, it's true.
But we said 7-5 as possible. Boy, was that ever true.
Okay, another change of pace here, it looks like. So a little bit of noise over at B.
They've been doing much better. They just set pieces at the start of the round.
Yeah.
Seems to be working out nicely for them. Why stop? Deep breath for Vitality. Final round of this first half. Looking for 5 rounds in a row.
Yeah, but he surely gets this kill, right? Like,
Reverse sweep.
Would just spray it down. Oh, but he does. He turns around, tries to take the fight, and Apex will drop him. 4 versus 4, making their way on. Flames is in the middle, so you gotta watch out for that. Or Spinks, rather, I believe. Trying to see if he can get the job done there. If he can catch even one rotation, it's gonna be worth it. They're boosting up. Down. Raid at the start, muted a little bit since the comeback has begun for Vitality. Grenade on over. It should have worked, but it didn't somehow.
Anyone's round now. 3 versus 3. Down incredibly low. Bomb not planted. Apex down towards Shadow.
That smoke setting up Stair for the jump up on the ticket booth. He goes down. Apex with the laser. Takes.
You might even favor them going to the second half.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
It's
Apex.
Amazing mental resilience coming in from Vitality to even pull that off.
Yeah.
What it's done to the mental of Astralis, I don't know.
The French captain really proving his worth on Vitality here. That is very hard to call a half like that, but he did it. What a grenade! It's absolutely blown them up. Mezzi finds a headshot. The flashbangs are perfect as well. And this is completely falling apart here. No chance. That is 6 in a row now for Vitality, winning the pistol on the second half. If they weren't favored before, they definitely are now.
Huge grenade from Apex. Nice follow-up with the USPs as well. Absolutely obliterated upon arrival. Nowhere near planting that bomb. Very well composed and not much given away whatsoever. Clean sweep. All 5 players survive. The dizzying heights that Astralis were experiencing in the first half are somewhat diminished now. It's going to be 7-7 all day long, and they send 5 players in towards the Palace.
Just want to plant the bomb. It's the only thing they're thinking about.
Apex taking the full eco for the AWP in the first gun round.
Yeah, so just the USP down here. Flames holding his own pretty well. Apex getting everything.
So you can drop that AWP for zywoo now. Nice work from the captain.
So from winning 7 to losing 7. Doesn't feel good.
Yeah, that's a good point. What's the third map? It's going to be Nuke. Might need it now. What a crazy thing to say.
It was so over. It was done.
It felt like, yeah, it was just waiting for it to come to an end.
I mean, they had no kills for the first 7 rounds. Like, it was just a wasteland over at the Vitality side.
The definition of a reverse sweep. So what have we got? Astralis. Compromised by, do not have all the bells and whistles to operate with here. They'll enter slight default this start. Not going for mid control though. Waiting for initial CT aggression, is showing presence. But the basic smoke's going down towards window and connector, trying to deny vision and suggesting there's players on the other side. And so they're coordinating for an execution themselves. So they've got 2 smokes remaining. Likely to see those deployed towards the steps and jungle, Molotov and spawn perhaps.
Yeah,
one of those smokes is on down though.
Yeah, that's true. It's not ideal when he's hanging around down there in the underpass.
So to adjust, they could smoke spawn instead. Maybe smoking window. That's 1 smoke remaining here. Won't be an execution, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. He's going to draw a couple of people in there. Grenade down.
A lot of info.
Yeah, they didn't spot him at all. That's the other smoke that they had here for Astralis. Not that much. Apex absolutely murdering them as they come up out of that A ramp. It's down. They knew that he was here somewhere. They could guess that much. They do some damage, but he cannot win the round. Keep the count up now. 8 in a row as they continue their reverse sweep.
Unbelievable. Astralis starting to shrink here. They need the coach to step in. Work out what the hell's going on. This compromised by. He had 1 smoke remaining for the execution. Got nothing done. Apex with so much space and control of his M4. He started off 0 and 8 handers. He's now got 12 and 10. So a partial buy. They need something to go in their favor. I'm not sure they're going to get it though. Again, presence being shown towards middle, just trying to avert the gaze of the CTs on the other side, but it's Apex continuing to dominate here in this second half. Flames will maintain the man advantage. Looks like he's having a field day out there. 9 in a row, lock it in. Good God, what happened to Astralis?
Complexity, not the only team that could deliver some heartbreak, it feels like. Astralis got their own brand of it. You're seeing it right now in front of your eyes. Oh, it's the contrast, right? Between the first 7 rounds, they're yelling, they're happy. And now, silent. And silenced by Vitality. Apex, not just leading the team to a victory, but actually top fragging now for Vitality. That's just very, very impressive what Apex is up to. It really is. But let's see. How long can it go on for? Astralis. Surely at some point they get back into this game. Yabi.
Okay.
Strong kill at the beginning here.
First advantage we've had in about 9 rounds. Oh, gone. Snatched away quickly.
Chance. Zywoo will get the kill on Stown there. They did finally take down Apex, and there's nobody at the B bomb site.
Good
so
call.
they're going to get a bomb plant here, but the question is, can he survive? Bro, nice headshot. If he dies, then the round is back on again. Now for Vitality, you've got money in the bank, obviously, but you still got to be careful. Throwing away, especially the AK on Spinks for nothing, unless you really think you do this, not really worth it.
They've had to work so hard to even make this round possible. It's not a done deal just yet. They go down quickly here. To Spinks, it could be a problem. Mezzi known to enjoy a clutch. Nails the movement, gets himself up towards short. Has to bust the vent open though, know exactly where he's coming from. Spots it and should be dealt with accordingly.
Yeah, nice smoke. Better than try and fight him, it's not really worth it. Goes back and picks up the AK. I think it's, oh no, maybe not. Sure.
There's an AWP.
Even better.
And that all just comes down to Bro and that lower kill from the A ramp. Zywoo, if he finds that kill, they likely win the round. So Astralis finally break the 9-round streak.
Sigh of relief, maybe. But I mean, it's obviously not done yet.
It's not the cleanest round. It's not the most convincing. It wasn't a tactical masterclass. He's hitting a couple of nice shots. It was still a bit dicey towards the end. They found the gap in B, however.
How many rounds in a row do they need to win before they get rid of the money on Vitality? I think that's probably the first obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, that was the shot that saved the round. Still have the AWP, however. Can't get it on the T side just yet. They're fully invested. They give this one up. I dare say they won't be picking up another round.
It feels that way, right? Need to keep it together. Already saved in the last round to bring down Device at the start of this one. So not the ideal start here. Looks like they split the A-bomb side. Try, at least. Might be a way for Stown to find this kill. He knows that, or he feels like there's someone in that corner. Just gonna smoke it up. Oh,
He doesn't know. He doesn't know at all.
Cutting the corners a little bit there.
If anything, gives him the audio cue of when to peek. The cleanest round you can imagine, really. Fully invested are Astralis. You're happy to save a Galil, I suppose, but he's got a minute and he's starting to
I don't think he's saving anything here.
pincer here, Anders. No, he ain't saving this.
Yeah, they're all coming. Every single one. Not even doing the damage. I was gonna, that's kind of the secondary goal there. If we can get like 3 or 4 kills, maybe it's kind of something you can halfway celebrate, but Vitality really sending a message to the Astralis camp.
Dude, this must be demoralizing.
Yeah, don't celebrate too early.
This is when we notice complexity early when they're winning rounds, is trying to stay like calm, even in victory.
Yeah.
Because when things do turn around, it's like so jarring.
Yeah, the contrast. From the excited laughing, the yelling.
Yeah, there was so much yelling. They looked like they thought it was a done deal, a GG.
And then just completely silent.
Then he give up 9 rounds in a row. They've posted 1 in the second half. This is another compromised situation. They'll make their way towards the A side. They'd love to steal one of these away. It's a good start for Bro, but Zywoo's still alive and well, finding shots through the smoke. He'll take down Step. Can they even get a plant down now? Perfect grenade from Spinks, but Yabi will keep answering back. Flames to be dropped. 3 versus 2, but Zywoo's still alive. Doesn't connect the shot.
Ready if they were going to re-peek him.
Where is it?
They're waiting a long time. They're so nervous about it right now. Mezzi expecting for them to peek. This is such a smart play. So deep back here. Could be an easy double for him. One bullet left, yeah, trying to reload. Goes back and sees they're both there. Wanted a backup, but zywoo's too far away, so...
God, the final boss.
He could do this, even with the deagle. They're low on health already. Yabby's holding this. If he comes through, Yabby should win this fight.
Okay.
zywoo thinks they've gone the other way.
Advantage Astralis.
Definitely.
Still doesn't know. Now he does.
Okay. Do you go for this one? Maybe just check the middle, see if
You
you can find a
definitely
kill?
give it a look in, yeah, for sure. It's so far away, I don't think he
Got
will
a
really
smoke and a
commit
kit.
to it.
Again, he could hang around for the end of it. They're making a lot of noise to start. There's still time for him to do this. You've got to be careful here. There's the one kill.
yeah.
Bro is
Now he-
waiting for him in the middle. He's going to catch him. Oh, it's horrifying.
All
Nicely done on Bro.
right, we said they would love to steal one of those rounds away. And now you can see the change in their attitude. They're no longer celebrating like they once were. It's more of a hollow victory. It's like, thank God we're still in the game.
Yeah. They lost a lot of rifles in the previous round as well. Vitality, they just saved the M4, the AWP, the previous one. This time they get wiped out. They lose everything. So there's a lot of money washed away over 2 rounds for Vitality. I think they can still put together a buy, but
Yeah, definitely.
it's coming to the end of that. That's,
Yeah, they've got an average of $5,500 to be fair. 8K on zywoo.
But when that money runs out,
If it runs out.
if...
A lot of work to be done before we get there. That's a scrappy victory. Sure, they get it over the line, but didn't look comfortable. zywoo felt like he even had a chance to win that.
Yeah, I thought so.
When he got that deagle kill, you thought, oh God, if he smokes the bomb and just diffuses now.
It could happen.
So as you can see, strong purchase on either side. Device finally has the AWP on the T side. Can they bring this one back to life? After the reverse sweep was looking so likely. 7-0 up. And then suffering 9 rounds in a row. You don't see that every day. Astralis still possible to find the 2-0 here and lock themselves into the full finals here in Copenhagen. It would mean the world to them after missing out on the Copenhagen Major, no less.
Pretty ambitious for Stown. He was running forward with the AK, but I mean, if he would have landed a shot, sure Messi would have been very mad. Stretched out. Default setup, as we like to call it here. Trying to get some info, allowing for Vitality to maybe be a bit aggressive, and you can catch them. You can see that they've been waiting outside of the A-bomb site just to kind of see if anyone's pushing down. They're bored of waiting.
A split looking likely here, Anders. Slow down window. Response utility coming through. That smoke at the ramp suggests they know what they're up against here.
That is a grenade.
Oh, device.
Starts.
Slow peek into the zywoo. Who's going to get punished for it?
Or nade damage. Stound is not long for this world. He just needs to say, yeah, get the AWP and run away and just try and stop the rotation. You have to bank on your teammates basically winning this from the push onto the ramp. But it's a pretty good Molotov here. They get rid of flames. zywoo started to find himself once again. That's not good news for Astralis.
Yeah, he's such a nuisance. I don't think they can do anything here.
No. 15 seconds as well. Stair with a bit of a swing. It's Bro to get one of those kills, but oh, a very nice click. Mezzi, 1 versus 1. 8 seconds. Stair. Can he actually hunt him down? He knows he's around this corner somewhere, but it's Mezzi to get the headshot instead. It is close, but he couldn't do it.
Oh, he had 2 options there.
Yeah.
Run to the site, get the bomb planted, or sniff Mezzi out. He knows he's around there somewhere.
Problem is, if he runs back and Messi peeks him,
Exactly.
such a disadvantage. And if he fakes running back, he can't plant the bomb. So
They did very well to even bring that round back to 1v1. zywoo completely dominated them. And this is now where things get very uncomfortable.
yes.
They were fully invested into that round. They are averaging, again, and it's like less than $3,000. Maybe on average, you got 5K on Stair, 4K on Bro, but everyone else hovering around 2,500. So, like, what do you do? Pick your poison. Do you fully invest and try and deny map points? It's the easiest kills I always had. Walks into his scope. Great effort from Stair. That little tap.
Sick, isn't it? Yeah. He had 2 bullets, and those were it.
Messi holds his nerve.
Wow. Device said, you know, just try again, come again. Like, It's not like, what else can you do? It's a really nice attempt. Here we go.
Fully invested, trying to deny map points. Capping that smokes. Oh, Ster can't capitalize upon it.
Okay, but they're going to rush B right afterwards. So if they can just smoke off Messi, or at least not die to him here. I say that as he almost brings down to it. He will. Never mind what I said. I was going to say there's a bomb plant available, but Messi, so sharp in that position. Now the smoke is down, but that's obviously going to be too late. Sure, bomb plant might still be a little bit fun to get, but not going to make a difference. Spinks up on the boxes back there. 12-9. Vitality consuming Astralis round by round.
Not so fun being the in-game leader as a device when this sort of this sort of performance is coming out. Everyone's looking at you for the answers. You're not finding them.
Yeah, the cheers, the hollering, it's all gone away now.
They've picked up 2 rounds on his T side, one of which was with Tech 9s.
You're just quiet. As if, you know, 5 guys in an elevator, someone farted Henry, and everyone's quiet. It's real awkward.
It's very awkward right now, and I don't think there's any way out of this one. It would take 3 rounds in a row, all starting with the most difficult of them all. $3,000 per player. How did they give this one up? 7-0 advantage to kick things off, but they barely posted a round since. Perfect response each and every time from Vitality. They are high-flying right now. We look destined for a 3rd map of Nuke. Can't believe I'm saying that. It was done.
It was.
Khalil's across the board. Desperate times called for desperate measures, but Flames mowing them down. A boatload of damage delivered towards the top of middle.
Yeah, Astralis. All right, Flames definitely spotting a bunch of people there. They need to smoke that window if they want to keep going. Finally do. Yeah, a little bit of parkour in the middle. Molotov doesn't stretch up that far, so he's safe for the minute. The grenade almost kills him. Flames, though, they'll go down instead. There's a bit of a weird situation there. Very low on health, 2 of the players there on Astralis. And Messi, he's a rock over here. My God, he's been good for this map. 15 kills. Every time they show up for that B bomb site, he's there, cutting them down.
Messi has been excellent over towards B. Unfortunately, oversteps the mark. Given the call, though, again, it's the final boss.
He is here. 50 seconds. Do you want to risk peeking zywoo again? I doubt it. Bomb is going to be planted, so there's something to play with. Yeah, he did spot that out, so he knows one of them is up. There he goes!
What the hell?
Oh my God. Incredible eyes on side. We saw him the first time, and he was ready for that flick. Now it's Unstown holding on to this one. If he can, maybe there's a chance for Astrala to bring this back into overtime, but he's up against zywoo and Apex. Both been playing very well. There's zywoo going down. He was already a bit low on health. Apex up next. 1 versus 1. AK versus Galil. A wide swing, and Stown will save the Danes.
Save their bacon, yeah. Good Lord. Didn't look good. Looked like zywoo had it all tied up. Some stunning shots landing. The flicks were unbelievable. But they do find double digits. Look at that shot.
Come on, man.
2-on-1 for Stown. Gets it over the line. He's up to 16 kills. Device 9 and 14 though. He hasn't really had much impact whatsoever.
Not since the first half,
And
right?
considering like how weak this T-side performance has looked.
So he's experiencing that.
Yeah, this is like the worst.
Yeah,
This is the worst feeling ever. He wants to get going. He wants to be focusing on his own play, but he's got to micromanage all of this disaster of a game.
yeah, we've seen it many times in the past where somebody...
Because it's great being the in-game leader. When you're winning, it feels amazing. Like everything's going in your favor. You're making the shots.
You're 40 chess.
Yeah, exactly. But if you start losing and you're up against an absolute veteran like Apex, and he's got your number and out-calling you, out-flanking you, it's just like, it's really difficult to deal with. But it has to be said, if they win this round, the money will be busted for Vitality.
Finally. After an entire half on the CT side, they'll finally get out of money.
They do have to win this round. That is quite a difficult job ahead of them.
Oh, but they're quite far out of the A-ramp. This is kind of interesting right now. Flames, yeah, he's calling it, but they're so close up. The grenades are raining down. Zywoo gets one
He's
for the...
always getting them.
Why is he doing that? Oh, Stown, surely you win this one. He's got a grenade in hand. He's being hunted down. He stays alive. The HE might get him anyway here. Messi through the smoke. Stown kills himself up. No! Device alone against the wall is not enough. Danish dynamite, and it blows themselves up, Henry.
From the 7-0 lead, and then the reverse sweep suffered. We actually see a bit of utility for once here from Vitality. They've been running Kevlar across the board in the majority of their pistols. Right now, though, we've got a P350 for Mr. zywoo.
Stair might be overlooked. zywoo's at the yard, but not really checking it, so there is a chance maybe Stown will get the first kill on Nuke. It's Apex to go down. They really want to drop down the vents here. That's the bomb, and he's running straight for it. He's not slowing down. Flames wants to go for the bomb plant right away, trying to make the jump across. He's slowed down, but he's got the headshot on device. It's still on. Mezzi creeping behind. He could have had a kill there, maybe.
Yeah, it looked like it should have been his. As we see Stair answer back, he'll find Mezzi in the end. It's going to be a 3-on-2 advantage. Flames and Spinks.
It could go either way. There's no kit right now. They have to get past Flames. He might be low on health here, but at this range with the Glock, you just never know. I think Stair's stolen the Glock himself. They're going to tap the bomb once, but yeah, 10-second defuse, not easy. Stown gets the one headshot, and Spinks, he stops the bomb again. Time is running out. This time they're in cover. They can go for the full defuse. He has to peek Spinks. He has to run out here. Still 5 more seconds left. He gets one, and that's enough to win the round. Spinks with the clutch.
So unfortunate. Astralis look like they're in full control. Awkward defuse to close it out in the 3-on-2 advantage. They get taken down, cut to size. And Astralis, after the first frag, it looked like they had some control of it, especially when they got that kill towards Mezzi as well. This moment here,
yeah,
felt like it was a done deal. 3 versus 1.
But no kit.
And then as soon as he gets that kill, it makes it so much more complicated. You're praying that Stair can deliver the goods, but Stow knew he was going to be taken off. There were 3 seconds left on the defuse. He had to come off, and then in 10 seconds, just no time.
If Yappy had been in full cover, he would have had both the players stopping Spinks from running him
true.
down.
He just didn't have the intel as to where Spinks was positioned. They are going to force fire in response here. Astralis.
But that's kind of exciting because there's a lot of MAC-10s on the other side.
Yeah,
so that could be a bit of a surprise potentially.
4 MAC-10s. In we go.
Oh,
basic execution here.
It might work anyway.
Quite nice with the Molotovs actually everywhere. Pretty brutal. It eradicates a lot of the risk, and honestly, you might be considering the save already, Anders. I know that's crazy before even a kill's come through. But as you can see, they're disengaging. Yeah,
the advantage of a Deagle or a Scout or an M4 in this case against the MAC-10 is kind of if you get them at range, this kind of a power through.
That was actually pretty sick from Vitality. Like they're known for their upper executions. That was a key part of their major win in Paris, was the upper executions, just time and time again being so powerful. And now you've got the Molotovs towards CT vent, the huts, the back of the bomb site, bombarding with flashes. CTs don't even get a look in here. The MAC-10s operating perfectly here. 10 players survive. As we go 2-0, Vitality can't believe their luck. An open B bomb site, or upper bomb site, I should say, and now going to be operating with the MAC-10s again. Do they want to upgrade any of them, or continue with the SMGs? I guess they've saved what, pistols and an M4. I guess you could just do more of the same.
Yeah, I think so.
You do have the option to upgrade to an AK.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure how much they even realized was on the other side. I don't think they had a good read. Like, they knew the Scout was there at one point. That's about it. So maybe you can guess that the rest have probably also got something, but they're going to keep it alive. 4 MAC-10s. You might just do the same again, to be honest. Worked last time. For this to work out for the defense on Astralis, you have to get the first kill. I think if you lose the first, oh, it's the Zeus as well. They're just going straight down. They're running right through.
Same strap.
Yeah.
This time, though, a little bit more resistance coming through. That same grenade, though, is devastating towards Upper. They're calling it off already. They don't fancy their chances. Disengaging once more. 3-0 for Vitality. On the T side, no less, as well. They're the ones with the fantastic flying start here on our 3rd and final map. It's looking very good for them. Plenty more Counter-Strike action to come your way, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting warmed up. We've got banger series after this as well.
Yeah,
they've gone the distance here today. We had 3 maps back-to-back. Up next is G2 and NIP. A red-hot NIP as well. It could cause some damage today. And then Liquid versus Na'Vi, the rematch. And I'm sure the latter are looking for some revenge.
That'd be a fire game. Yeah, we're warming up for Scrawny Launders. They're in the green room getting themselves ready.
Limbered up.
No doubt. Not the best start here for Astralis, obviously.
No, and a plethora of MAC-10s. So we'll see what they can muster up in the following round. Bit of a caller's dream here, like you're suffering from success. You've had too many strong rounds and you're stuck with these Mac 10s. You don't really want to waste money and throw them away.
Okay.
Just the one, though.
Don't really hate it. It's only one, 2 helmets allied on Astralis, so. But the rest, the Mac 10 can definitely do some damage to those. Here it is in the corner. Okay, Gabby, it's a very clean kill. Taking down Flames, and Spinks, to be honest, almost died at that one. Pushed in towards the lobby from behind here. They are thinking about it. They are aware that it could be happening. Bro, is he going to have the time? He certainly will. It's actually a grenade, but it's a free kill again on Mezzi. Held the angle maybe a second longer. It could have been possible, but this should be Astralis winning the round. They've had enough heartbreak, surely, for one day.
Don't know who you think you're dealing with, Anders. This is Astralis and a 2 versus 1 against zywoo.
He said they had enough heartbreak.
Oh, they're just getting started.
Could be right about that. Trying to deny them that spot.
We did say at the start of map 2, though, there hasn't been much drama. Hasn't been much.
No. How wrong we were.
Okay, it's well handled.
Nice triple from Yabi. He had the crosshair dead on him, zywoo. I thought he was going to get that kill at the very least. If he does, it's probably a bomb plant. So, yeah, well handled. But there was a chance for a minute there to have 4 people alive on the Astralis team. It ends up with 2, and that's a huge difference, obviously, for the economy on the CT side.
Those 7-0 starts here. Nice pre-fire from Yabi. Similar utility we've seen in the past few rounds, focusing that upper bomb side. That's a good frag from Apex. 2 versus 1 for zywoo. If he gets that kill, he probably wins it against the AWP. But they're on their feet. Needed to start posting some rounds here on the CT side. Still plenty of cash here. As we see zywoo with the AWP looking towards Secret right now for anyone crossing over. Oh, being aggressive in a way, pushing in towards that trophy room. A lot of information garnered. Could just find a freebie here. Got a peek now. There it is. Nice work.
Same procedure. Push, crunch the lobby. They find Spinks. The bomb is a little bit further back, so they're all pushing up right now. Who's going to run back and pick up the bomb? Yeah, they've got a lot of yard presence. All right, there we go. Somebody's on it. Don't forget the bomb. Stare. That's straight for the smoke.
They heard Flames crossing over here. It's going to be Stown to maintain the man advantage. We go into a 4 versus 3.
Do they want to spend time hunting Stown? I think they know he's in the garage. Is it worth it? 4 on 3? Yeah, look, they definitely know, but it's the AWP towards Secret here. Might be risky. 45 seconds.
There we go.
Nicely done. That should seal the round. I say that, but Gabby wants to take a look, and so does Device, and somehow it's back. zywoo with a quick double kill. A huge mistake here on Astralis.
Oh, zywoo's got another one. Oh my god, it's so close. He's getting sneaked through the smoke as well. zywoo, just an absolute monster. Yeah. So deadly with his AWP.
That is a vintage zywoo kind of round. You think you've won it, and suddenly he's back into it. Stown will get the kill on him finally. Apex on his own. They do not have a kit picked up. I don't know if there's one on the bomb side, but I doubt it. Oh, and Apex almost fiddling around with the gun there. He could have got himself killed, but Stown goes down, and now with the Molotov on top, should be enough here to get the kill. Bro, actually, he does find him and goes straight for the defuse. Even without the kit, I think he's got enough time for it. That is kind of scary. A 2 versus 4, and for some reason, they forget who they were up against.
Remember the name. zywoo. With a brutal sequence of that AWP.
That smoke on top of the bomb preemptively means Apex Molotov does nothing.
He doesn't know what's going on at that stage. He doesn't know if there's a kit. Yeah. He has to react to it. He can't just sit back and hope there's no kit in play. That was ridiculous from zywoo. But yeah, bro, very well played. The fact he's got a smoke helps him out tremendously. And without the kit, he comes out on top. Bro holds his nerve.
Oh, sorry, I messed you up.
Well, they've messed up Vitality's economy. AK for zywoo wants to keep applying that pressure. Not missing right now.
Yeah, the hero zywoo AK. I mean, again, to be feared, he looks like he's starting to get warmed up back in the game. Seen some nice rounds out of him so far. And it is a very, very tentative start here for Astralis. The money never really building up. Sure, they're winning a couple of rounds. Again, they're pushing the lobby. That's the 3rd round in a row, Henry, that they're here. This time, the Eagle on Spink, see if he could do some damage with it. The rest of them, Run boosted straight into the arms of Yabby. Still took good damage. Flames taking on Yabby as well. 3 versus 3, and Flames is low, but Spinks is here all along. I think they're right behind him. Can he get the timing right? Yeah, he's back in the lobby. It's close.
Yeah, good try. Bro down to 15 points of health. Should be enough to win this round, but should be in the operative word.
Surely they stop fighting now, Astralis. Last time, they very nearly gave the round back. zywoo's got plenty of health here. I do like this, though, from Bro.
Yeah, thinking on his feet. Moving quickly towards outside. He's got a call that outside is at least clear for now. Be high alerts towards the secret area. Stairs should have this kill, no problem. Explains the bomb.
Yeah, the bomb is kind of devastating. zywoo runs for it. Just a running headshot. He can still win this round. Don't count him out yet. 15 seconds. Opens the door. Wants to put up the smoke there. He sees someone on the other side. If he hit that shot, you never know. But I think it should be over now. He's trying to see if he can fake it out. He actually does get Bro. He's got enough time for the bomb plant. He can go for it. We're on. 1 versus 1. He almost has it. Look at the damage there on the Stown. He is such a scary player. But they'll survive the scare again. But again, it's down to a 1 versus 1.
Dude, that's so insane that zywoo even makes that work. Everything aligns for him. He hits the shot. There's 4 seconds left. He plants with almost no time to spare. You can see him just thinking every move through. Baits out the swing. How he gets that shot, I have no idea. But Stown does come out on top. He had 24 HP zywoo for the 1v1.
These 1v1s, they're devastating to Astralis. Sure, you win them, but the battle continues.
To the Tech 9s and the Deagles, and it's costing you all your economy. You lose 1 round, you've got 0 loss bonus to operate with.
It is a problem. Yabby very nearly dead. Again, MP9 at that range. Not going to be happening. How does Yabby even find relevance in this round? That A bomb site can get grenaded in 10 different ways. Again, that's 4 in a row now. They keep pushing this lobby position. Again, they find success with it. That's something Vitality have to fix.
Yeah, they're onto something here. They're getting so much control. And the rounds are always close, but it's another man advantage once again for Astralis, courtesy of that free kill towards the lobby. It's down.
If he peeks that, he's got the kill. Drops down, he knows. All right. Just don't give up too much to zywoo. It's not worth it. 1 versus 4.
Didn't necessarily have to fully commit to that, but it should be fine. I keep saying that when zywoo's alive. I don't know why.
Why? You had the 1 versus 4. It's about the money. It's not about winning the round, just. He might still get shot at the back. I think Bro's back there somewhere.
God.
Device goes down at zywoo. He's on 1 versus 1. And Bro has got to be shaking right now. Sweat on his forehead. Up against one of the all-time demons of the game.
Why do they give him 2 clean 1v1s outside?
They forgot who he was.
Belief.
He hasn't been playing the best here at the start of the new season. Maybe they think he's a little bit weak. It's time to defeat zywoo, but they're wrong. Molotov on top closes the door behind him. And Bro has to rotate to the other side. Preemptive flash right in his head, and it's zywoo! He gets it! The 1 versus 4 clutch against Astralis, and it surely destroys the team.
Oh, their morale's in the bin. They've thrown that round, Anders. I hate to say it. Just too keen to close out those fights. You not know who you're up against. One of the greatest of all time. zywoo chomping at the bit to get stuck in this 1 versus 3. Absolutely devastating shots. Perfectly played. You've given it to him, lads. Give him an inch, he'll take him out every single time.
That's 2 rounds where they make the same mistake, and it is a mistake from Astralis, and they know it. I guarantee you, every time this happens, they instantly know it on the team. Takes a player like zywoo to capitalize on that mistake, but the mistake has to exist beforehand. There's no reason they keep fighting him.
That shot on device, though.
I mean, it's devastating. That's what I mean. Like, he has to have the opening, then he can hit those shots. But if they just play for the bomb sites, probably, I mean, that takes it from a 1 in 1,000 to 1 in 1,000,000 if they play it differently. That's the economy gone. They're forcing into this round. Morale definitely gone.
Morale at an all-time low. Oh, how does he do it? He couldn't have played it any better if he tried as well. Like the Molotov to deny entry towards Squeaky Door. We'll get back into that later. A chance here for Astralis to get a couple of kills. The Desert Eagle's starting to work out for them. They're traded out instantly. Damage coming in from main engine. That's the Famous firing off. 3 versus 2. Device just desperately hoping he can find something. Takes the aggro! And Bro,
Hold on.
from the heavens, makes it work with the 5-7.
You're right. That FAMAS took all the attention. Otherwise, I don't think Bro could even step out on that ledge, but somehow he did.
Another clutch. Another chance, another opportunity down toward that lower bomb side, the arena.
They can't get here in time to stop him. They have a flash and a smoke, and Apex back here. All right, he's going to smoke off the one side. Wants to close the door. He's out in the open. It's a bit scary, and they can't quite win it. What a shocking return here. Astralis, if that doesn't get them fired up, I don't know what will. Bro with a triple. Yeah. Apex hangs his head low. What is this game? What are we witnessing?
Well, now we're getting somewhere. Astralis needed that. Things are starting to go a bit haywire for them. Bro. And you can see, like, yeah, we looked a bit desperate from Device with the Famous, but he's just trying to take that aggro, trying to take some attention away. While Bro sneaks in with a 5-7, that long-range head drop towards the CT Ven was a thing of beauty. Now we really have got a game on our hands. A tactical timeout will be called. We're all tied up.
We're stuck into this one. These games, I mean, if you missed the complexity game because you thought it was going to be a walk in the park for Spirit, you were absolutely wrong on that one. It was a mad game. Worth rewatching. This one is delivered as well. And we're only halfway through the day. Counter-Strike is back on the menu.
Yeah, we've been gifted some absolutely fantastic matches today. The individual heroics that have been put down as well, just some of the plays, the sequences have been unreal. The level of Counter-Strike is so high right now.
Device is still suffering a little bit on the individual front, right? 2 kills here, 8 rounds of play, going into round number 9.
Hasn't been his series, that's for sure. And now the boot is on the other foot. Financial burn being felt. Vitality needs to be careful of that trophy room push. Looks like they're setting up for it once again. Surely it doesn't work out. Oh, they'll get an equal trade. That will do. Apex fighting back with Stown. But the man advantage once again. We're at 4-4. An important round. Both teams fully invested here, Anders.
Oh, if Stair can find this kill, it might be a little bit interesting. It is Apex in the corner. All right, they're going to be able to get rid of him. Even with the MP9. 3-on-3 with Mezzy. Oh, it's so close to hitting that headshot. If he had, devastating loss for Jabby, but he's going to stay alive for now. A minute on the clock. And as we've come to learn by now, nothing is over until it's over here. Zywoo's alive. Absolutely anything can happen.
It's a very good point. They'll coordinate towards outside together. 3 players on either side. Yabi had a fantastic tournament so far. Can work with Stair. As soon as he gets the information, they can work in tandem, but they might cross over before he gets a chance to spot them. Mezzy.
The timing is insane.
Great headshot. That Galil sings. And we're going back down to that lower bomb site. It's where all the carnage takes place each and every time. Device finding some form. Can't get the double, though.
Oh, that will do it. Stair on the perfect timing. 20 seconds left here. Smoke up. He's trying to escape. And he can't. What a headshot. Catches Zywoo. It's another 1 versus 1. All the rounds that Astralis win, they have 1 player left. Their economy is going nowhere, but they're winning rounds.
Oh, we're getting some really exciting moments here. Another 1 versus 1. It's Stair. He seems to be getting better and better. What is that shot? Gets the dink on that range against Zywoo as well. He felt like he made the perfect call, getting towards upper, setting himself up for another masterclass of Counter-Strike. But here we go. It's the eco.
Finally no hero. Okay, an easy round, Henry. They can't screw this up.
Yeah, that's what you think. Bro, oh, that's perfect. Gets that first pick, segregates the pack with the smoke.
Don't overpeak. Just surely get learned the lesson now. Just take it easy.
Hold on.
Spinks gets 1. They're going to get Zywoo.
He's down.
I think it's on, but still, don't get aggressive. If you haven't learned by now on the Astralis side, then I don't know what it'll take. Spinks and Flames. Yabby patiently waiting. The timing's very good for him. Even spots out Spinks. He's got that bit of information. All right. A chance for Astralis finally to have some kind of money. Anything at all. Pretty important for Device to just win this one. A little bit labored, but it works in the end. Good triple for Device.
All right. Astralis finding their footing here. Mirage, a bit of a disaster, considering the context of them being up 7-0. High flying, looking so good. Apex was 0-8. And he went on to lose 9 rounds in a row and then just collapsed towards the end. Felt like it was a done deal for Vitality. The morale just wasn't there for Astralis, but they are answering back now. Coming out on top in a few key situations. Stare continues to deliver. Got the Orca Device now as well. A couple more rounds left of this first half. Currently 6-4. Final map. The Group E final. This one's for Copenhagen.
Yeah, fall final. Astralis, all their fans. I bet they've already purchased the tickets. They want to see their team play in there. And you know what? Astralis are making a pretty good case of it around. There's another lobby crunch. There's nowhere to find this time, but they just keep pushing it over and over again. What can Vitality do? Yabi is a strong kill to begin with. Is he going to be ready for Apex? It's rare that there's 2 people dropping, especially not at the same time. Jump on over in Apex. I don't know how, but he won the fight. But only for a second. Device will take him down. Now they're running at it. Back to the B bomb site we go, and it's a stunning headshot to begin with. That should pave the way for a B plant.
What else would you expect from this guy? 14-7.
Yeah, he's having a game right now. MP9 at this range, you've got to wait for your teammates. Surely you're not trying to get these headshots here. Should be calling it in. I think Device is on alert now coming in from the secret stairs. And we've got Bro and Yabi. Actually, Yabi's going to be dropping down the vent. All right.
There's a kid there.
This next kill is everything. And it's Device taking down Spinks. Early grenade. He was expecting for somebody to be there. Might be cool for the AK of Yabi. He's going to take down zywoo, who's not bad. Up on Messi now, who's been playing good for this best of 3. Where's the kid? It's on the other side. Nobody managed to pick it up, so 10 seconds. I don't know. I think Messi's got a really good shot at this. Hasn't peaked yet. I think they tapped it once, and he just didn't even bite at all. He just completely stone-cold waited for it here, and he stops the bomb, and that's plenty enough. Messi, ice-cold killer.
Talk about a clutch. Didn't bat an eyelid on the first defuse. Doesn't give away his position. Knows the money's tight on either side. They don't have the kit. They have to tap it twice. They have no idea as to where he's positioned. And from the window room, they had a deep plan towards Squeaky. And he just mows them down, tapping away. Huge round for Messi to steal away here. We've been witnessing some fantastic sequences in the clutches here. That one maybe tops the list.
Yeah, it's well played.
They needed that round desperately.
They did, with the nerve to not even peek the first time you hear that defuse. Spinks, easy kill.
Final round, Anders.
Yeah, and this could be tied up 6-6. Oh, he really wants that M4, but it's being blown all over the place. And again, they're back down secret. They have nothing to work with here, Astralis. It's so bare bones. A crossfire, though. You never know. Deagle and MP9 is going to be the Deagle firing off first. Misses that shot. The MP9, how much could he do? I don't know. Sprays a bunch of them, but nobody really dies. Device, strong double kill. He might be back a little bit. The Deagle will take care of one of them here. And actually a headshot. Stare, how's he done it? Back takes down Flames. That's how it's done. Absolutely nothing is over yet. Vitality, they've proven once already they can easily come back from this kind of scoreline. I don't think they're going to be done yet. They're now on the CT side. Astralis on the T side. We've got a Molotov and a smoke here. Is it enough to breach the A bomb site? zywoo ready with the dualies. Only going to be one person facing him at the beginning. The rest are coming through the hotspot. Strong start. Messi as well with a headshot. The Danes are getting slowed down and slaughtered in the hut. They never even really step foot on the bomb site. That's decisive.
Went for the upper play. Got a lot more than they bargained for there. Super solid once again from Messi. He's had some very, impactful moments.
That clutch down below.
Yeah, dude.
It's insane. Yeah, all right. Whatever.
So clean with it. That P2000 starting to sing. Sphinx to close things down. Tried to flood out of the hut. Got nothing done. This is going to close the gap to take the full eco. We're going 7-7. That's locked in.
It was bizarre anomaly to spot Astralis push the lobby as much as they were in that first half. Kind of wonder if that's going to be an interesting talking point of the future. Like, did they just... That's something they found out about Vitality, that they were able to do it. They had so much success doing that. And they, again, they threw some of those rounds away because they really wanted to man-fight zywoo, which turned out to be a terrible idea, which I think most of the Counter-Strike world would have been able to tell them without even giving it a shot. But, yeah, they found out the hard way. Sphinx will get a kill. And no chance even for a bomb plant here.
Very true. Very true indeed. Just hoping they can bleed out a piece of utility, maybe find our kill.
Yeah, the odd one with the deagle possible. That was the attempt, I think. It's just a question of who will find the Yabi. Best case, one of the SMGs. Sphinx already got 3 kills, so he's making a bit of money early on. That was really the other problem for Astralis. It's wild they got 7 rounds because they had no money. All of their round wins at the start were just 1v1s, right? And somehow they still got 7. Like, a very bizarre first half in many ways. Historians talk about it in the future, Henry.
Yeah. Great entertainment. Every round delivering. Every situation was wide open. Some absolute heroics from both sides. This one's clean, though. Like we said, we are tied up at 7-7. Lots of money farmed here as well. The MP9's going to town. Bit of a bonus situation, Anders. The SMG's out in full force. If you can win this one, set you up for a fantastic start into the game, financially speaking. Execution towards outside. Trying to disguise how many players they have towards the outer area. It's Vitality answering back of utility of their own, trying to deny access down towards Secret. Popping those smokes open, seeing if they can get anything to work with here. Mezzi investigates towards the lobby. Nice flash. If Apex can find the double, his job is done. Couldn't do much more than that.
He did not panic at all in that fight, Apex. It's an easy situation where you just panic spray and try and do anything at all. But yeah, he was ice cold. zywoo had vision on top, so...
That's a convincing bonus round victory.
Yeah. And even worse, right? They could actually upgrade these MP9s into AKs if it keeps going, so...
They will definitely do that. They'll be scavenging towards the end.
It's a bonus round in that sense. Like, you're making money and then stealing the more expensive rifles.
Yeah, they could have boatloads of cash. Can they keep it clean, though? Bro.
Call it a jackpot round if you...
A jackpot round, yeah, that's pretty good.
Bonus into a jackpot.
Yeah. You win it and it's so clean, you just upgraded everything to AKs.
Yeah, you see that lower player is moving out towards the yard. We'll see if they can get more than just the one out there. Actually stopped a little bit, so might not be able to upgrade that many. I thought they were going to move a little bit closer to that position to try and hunt them down. I guess not. Still, beautiful round. We'll take it.
Yes, indeed. See how many AKs they managed to find outside.
I think they ended up being quite far away.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I guess the main focus is stopping the bomb and not allowing the round to get back, but...
Oh, that's disgusting from Sphinx. I was wondering how he picked that one up.
1 AK on plane.
Just a single AK, but upgrades an MP9.
Yeah.
And you're up against pistols here as well. A partial investment, that's a lost bonus, starts to accumulate. What have we got in store for us here in round number 16? Astralis now have given up the lead. They're 7-5. First half campaign looking pretty decent, but now looking likely to be 9-7. Flames, one of the key pieces of Vitality, performing very well as of late. Oh, great shot
down below.
Look at him go. Looking for that triple kill. Nothing but headshots, baby.
Even if you didn't get those kills, they were already 2 people rotated down for Vitality, so I don't think Astralis could have done much, but that is a very nice spray down. It's down, locked in. The MP9 coming for him, making even more money. They're filthy, they're disgustingly rich, Henry. Apex is fired up. Vitality are back.
Yeah, they're in cruise control to the full finals right now. The second half has been brutal for Astralis. Barely had a look in. Look at this spray control. Flames mows them down. No problem here whatsoever. Apex to deny the plant.
Fuck them! Really bad! Let's go!
I can't sign my name to that statement, Henry, but I must say, I love Apex. I love Apex. I've said it many times.
Oh, we all do. He's iconic.
But obviously, from a broadcast point of view, I disavow. But, so 9-2-7.
Upper execution here. Double Molotovs coming through for the bomb site floor on the heart. Mezzi, though, continues to dominate. The only position that's not engulfed in flames. And whatever they had in mind, Anders. Oh, missed Molly as well.
Flames in the corner. Ice cold. Taking one. Yabby, you need to do that at least one more time to get this back. He's going to drop the bomb to take the fight out in the open. And he had a chance. But it's Apex on the other side. And he's starting to find his own form a little bit here. Not checking the corner of his device. And Spinks was lurking in there. He's down with the bomb in a 1 versus 3.
This is way too convincing now.
Yes, it is. He needs to clutch this like he was zywoo, and it's not going to be possible. Spinks takes him down. Things are looking so hot at the moment.
From 7-5 to 7-10. 5 in a row.
Oh, no. We're repeating Mirage.
Yeah.
Same vibes. I mean, obviously, the first half was better and, like, more back and forth, but... that spot at the fall finals for the Danes, it's right there. They can almost feel it.
I don't know, it's...
but
seems to be getting further and further away.
Yeah,
each passing round.
Apex is standing in their way.
Like, they tried to go for like an upper execution there, like they covered the bomb site in Molotovs, but then as soon as Mezzi's in the only position that's not covered, they have to call it off. They lose too much. He gets such a clean kill. They get no access in towards the upper bomb side. They try to go towards ramp, and unless they get a clean kill on Flames, which they certainly didn't, it's very unlikely they're going to win the round. Even with this maximum loss bonus without the plant coming through, they are looking down the barrel of 11 rounds. Vitality absolutely dominating.
Pretty sick individual recovery from Device, right? He again had a very difficult start to the map, but now he's actually top fragging for the team. Where's everybody else? They need more. Apex, he should be dead here. They're all around him. They've got the one hero AK, but it's taken a long time to get rid of him. And that's always dangerous. It means more CTs can get there. You can end up going down. They'll be able to get a kill on him, but Flames, good for the spray. He actually re-peeks it. It's super dangerous. Finally, they get a kill in return, and I think that stabilizes the round for Vitality.
Yeah, and he keeps them locked towards outside as well. That grenade's going to do a lot of damage. Oh my god, does it ever.
It did 1 point of damage to Stare, and he had 3 health. Like, the fact that it doesn't kill him outright is kind of crazy. But yeah, they're in trouble.
They've got a couple of rifles at least, but Stare on 2 HP. They're going to boost the player up towards the rafters. Now, what can you do with this? You've got a single flash. You've got zywoo patrolling outside of the AW. You can't go down secret. That much is true.
Yeah,
where the ramp could be a possibility here, but oh god, even when he's out of position, zywoo still continues to find kill after kill, the second being a wallbang. 3 in total. And that's it, Stare with no HP, and bloody hell, zywoo, does he ever miss?
Not very often. Conversation from the desk at the start of it about where he was going to end up at the top at the end of the year, top 3. Could he still make top 1? See a performance like this, you think, okay.
Still a lot of big events to come down the pipeline.
Oh, yeah.
Cologne starting next week, Anders.
That is true, yeah.
Major around the corner.
We deserve to see zywoo at this level for Cologne, don't we?
Oh, that would be unbelievable. That would be something amazing to watch. For now, though, the job at hand is qualify. The full finals. Astralis were in the driving seat at one point, taking that first map. Mirage 13-10. Sorry, it was Vertigo 30-10. We moved on to Mirage where they were 7-0 up. The 2-0 looked locked in. A reverse sweep. from Vitality led us to nuke. And now they are dominating. Recovering from a 7-5 deficit. zywoo firing on all cylinders. Their money is out of control. Yet to give up a single round here. 6 in a row on the CT side. One more for series points. The money's decent again for ASTRALIS, got the open device. Khalil for Stare, however, and he takes heavy damage at the start. Spinks back towards the secret steps as they try to get some outside control going.
Oh, more than a little bit of outside. All of the attention is dragged away from that spray for the smoke, and Spinks at least get to return the kill here. He's out in front, and they find him is the question.
He's done
now
very
he's
well.
just lurking inside. He's waiting for it. Is there going to be another flash from a teammate? I don't think Southwest one's down. They bump into each other. They don't even know. They are right up against each other. They've got to feel it almost, and it's messy to find Jabby to begin with, but that battle outside, how's it going to go? They're right there. They're still right next. Now there's no smoke, but they still haven't seen each other. How is it possible? What kind of circus is this? 50 seconds, Henry. And Spinks...
Okay, Spinks is dead.
Yeah, he must be, but still, he's done a little bit of damage. He almost had that kill on Stare. That must be so confusing. From the point of view of ASTRALIS, it must have been as if those Spinks just appeared out of nowhere on the map. Stown had made his way past. It was all good. They had that cleared. I can't believe that happened. Stare and Bro. 25 seconds. There's nothing they can do. Bro, alone, even if he wins this fight, he's so far away from getting the bomb plant here.
zywoo is toying with him, running that clock down. Shooting the ankles, and indeed the head. Well done, Mezzi. Is this just going to be the clean sweep? The perfect half on the CT side of Nuke.
Oh, it looks like it.
7 rounds in a row. We said that before, but it was in favor of ASTRALIS in the first half of Mirage.
Crazy close it is.
Oh my God.
They are so close. If Stown instead gets that kill, you just never know what could happen.
No!
5 rounds in a row required here. It feels like Vitality are going to the full finals. What an absolutely epic map this has been. You've got to appreciate the level of skill being displayed by Vitality.
Oh, yes.
A pitch-perfect game.
If you're
Everyone's stepping up.
If you're a fan of Counter-Strike, you're going to love this. Even if you wanted ASTRALIS to win, you just have to respect what Vitality have put up here today. I mean, from my point of view, Apex calling and fragging them back into the second, or the first half there on Mirage was crazy to begin with. Stown, the first victim in the round, and Flames is playing well in this position. Does a lot of damage, and zywoo just trying for the wallbang shot there. He's going to try and get, my God, it's close. Spinks will get a headshot on Yabby, and they're in so much trouble. I don't think they can dig their way out of this one. Stare and Device left 2 versus 4 to hold on to the map and the series. It's borderline impossible here. Especially with Apex also hitting those shots. Stare alone, they know where he is. Oh, and they're not even going to give him any respect. It's zywoo to get the last one. What a performance here from Vitality.